don't know if you've ever been a carer or if you've ever cared for somebody. I can only presume you haven't with the proposed cut that you're implementing. My mother was a carer, and I say was because she cared for my father, who passed away last August. And she never went on a holiday while she was caring for him. She used the Respite Care Grant to subsidise my father's medical care, so we could keep him at home and grant him his final wishes to die in peace with his family. That's what we used the Respite Care Grant at home for my father. Because if we didn't do that, we would have had no other choice, possibly no other choice, but to put him into a home. And we would have been unable to grant him a dying wish. Now, you have said, and many other people have said in this chamber, even today, that there are alternatives to implementing this measure. 26 million. Every deputy in here has given you other alternatives. But for people like my mother and other carers, there is no other alternative. It is either care for their loved ones or they don't care for their loved ones. And that is not a choice that they can make. They don't get the luxury of having alternatives. They don't get the luxury of making a decision not to care for a loved one. You have a choice and you have an opportunity here to make a different decision on how to get this 26 million. And I plead with you, and I appeal to whatever sense of decency and humanity you may have as a human person, to please do not proceed with this. It is 26 million out of 3.5 billion. But figures to people like my mother, who was a carer, and to the other 77,000 carers out there, they're not interested in figures. They just want the resources and the capabilities to do what's right by their loved ones. And if you proceed with this cut, you may be denying some mother or father or son or daughter the ability to care for a loved one in their own home. And that, in my book, is just immoral. And I would appeal to you to not proceed with this.
Deputy, not